Hey everyone, Juvey here alongside Taco and the rest of the Project Eden's Garden team with some of our biggest announcements to date, so I'm gonna jump right into it. So, after years of crafting Project Eden's Garden, some of us have literally been working on this for over 4 years as a volunteer team. We've really kind of grown and developed alongside one another. One thing that I talk to Taco about all the time is this project's been going on for 4 or 5+ years now at this point. A lot of folks who joined the team were students at the time when they first joined the project, which naturally means, at least in traditional schooling structures, folks joined us in high school, early college, and many of them have gone on to graduate and become professional writers, artists, programmers, musicians, you name it, in both the video game and broader entertainment industry. Naturally, we also know that video games specifically, the industry has had a bit of a bumpy path lately, and one of the things that I take the most pride in with this project is seeing students who I really care about get their first major opportunities and what it's like when they first get that acceptance letter from a grad school or a job that they were really excited about, getting the opportunity and the privilege to write them those letters of recommendation, you name it. It's literally why I've stayed on the project, and it's what brings me the most joy, and why I continue to be the grandpa of the team here. But with how turbulent the industry has been, that has been harder and more difficult to find those placements and to find those opportunities. After a lot of conversations with Taco and the larger team to make sure that our work continues to thrive, today I'm really proud to announce the formation of Away Doctor Inc. It's a new studio founded by Taco and myself, and it's really going to focus on crafting original visual novel experiences. What Away Doctor will allow us to do is continue to work on Project Eden's Garden while also creating new paid opportunities for the people who brought this story to life. And just to avoid confusion, Project Eden's Garden will continue to be a completely open-sourced volunteer project. It is in no way owned by Away Doctor, but rather these two entities will exist in parallel. Think of it this way. Right now, all of us are working our 9-to-5 jobs, being full-time students, while working on Project Eden's Garden on the weekends, in the evenings, etc. What I'm hoping Away Doctor will allow us to do is to optimize our workflow, create more paid opportunities, so when we work our 9-to-5s, it's enriching the visual novel space with original new IPs, while also being able to continuously and even more so contribute to Project Eden's Garden. So with all of that, that leads us to probably one of our biggest announcements beyond just Away Doctor and its formation. We're officially partnering with the dev team behind Unmasked Truths, a new visual novel coming in 2026. In Unmasked Truths, 11 world-renowned experts are trapped together and must cooperate to survive until conflicts arise, and they discover the greatest threat to their lives isn't the system they're resisting, it's each other. Discover the truth of who's living a lie in this fully voiced murder mystery adventure featuring voices from some of your favorite anime and video games. Together, we're combining the creative and business sense of both the Unmasked development team over at Super Protein alongside the team that we've created over the past 4 years around Project Eden's Garden in order to bring something together that helps independent storytellers find their audience and grow. There's going to be a lot more information about Away Doctor, the new IP that Taco and the team and I are working on, and all of that. But for now, if you care about this community and want to continue to support this team and the broader visual novel space, I implore you, please go support our friends over at Unmasked Truths and wishlist Unmasked Truths on Steam. Follow them on all their socials, and we'll be sure to include the links in the description. But for now, I'm going to shut up because I've talked enough, and I'm going to pass the microphone to Taco for the rest of the announcements in this video.
Psst, hey, Takamari here. So I was supposed to appear in the next segment, but I do want to tease the new IP that Away Doctor has been working on. The new IP will be known as Offscreen, and many of PEG's head devs are actively working on this. I am honored to say that I am your director for this game, and I'm excited for this new adventure. It will be a wholly original indie game, and I can't wait to reveal more in 2026. Stay tuned as we have big plans regarding it. Good afternoon, morning, evening, ladies, gentlemen, and anyone non or in between. I'm Takomari, the director of Project Eden's Garden. It's currently the end of 2025, I didn't even realize time could pass this fast, and I would like to at least serve some bite-sized pieces of updates for you all. First of all, daily life has been fully scripted. Wait, that's it? Isn't that 1/3 of the game? Well, no actually, that would more accurately be somewhere to 45% of the full chapter. So half the game, around there. This means that we are starting the implementation of the sprites plus 3D models. Speaking of which, every model has been blocked up for chapter 2, and 60% of 3D models are fully finalized and ready to be implemented. Onto our programming department, the DR engine rework is at 92.87%. To recap, the code architecture was not suitable for long-term development, and is being reworked to support it. Sweden is currently tracking the state of every script targeted for the rework, and this number reflects the percentage that are in a completed state. And I won't scare you for today since I'm in a good mood. I would like to announce the official opening of the Mara auditions, but I'll let her partner in crime explain better.
Good day, everyone. Tozu here. Weren't expecting me here today? How could anyone forget that anything to do with Mara has to do with me too? Call me attention-seeking if you want. I call it keeping with appearances. Our Mara is finally going to speak soon, but I can only afford the best of the business for her. So listen up, lest you lose your voice from fruitless attempts. Mara speaks with a level of deadpan authority that sends shivers down everyone's spines. Her cold, aloof verbiage should penetrate deep into your brain and make you regret ever being in the same room as her. She's straight to the point with a low-toned grovel, and overall, the perfect enforcer. If you want more information, please check out our casting call club. Deadline is... Good luck, everyone! You'll need it.
Hey everyone! Diana Venecia, the ultimate cosmetologist here. Mara might be a little scary, but I'm really excited to hear what our new voice actor is gonna sound like. Over the years, I've worked with many big movie stars, and it has taught me quite a few things about acting. The most important part about my job is understanding my clients' wants and needs. Of course, other than their looks and body language, their voice acting leaves a huge impression on me while I plan their makeup. I might get too caught up in it sometimes, but I'm happy to help all of you in any way. Maybe my experiences can be helpful to most of you. So, on December 17th, 8 p.m. EST, me and a couple of my friends will be sharing our experiences and hosting a voice acting workshop. It's hosted by Daizon, the voice of Wolfgang Akire, with a few possible surprise appearances. We'll show you guys all of the ins and outs of how to control your voice, putting on different accents, and how to get into a character's head. So, come join us if you can. I know it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay, Robbie, what did you call us in here for?
Like 2 p.m. where I am. I should be like asleep right now or something.
Okay, guys, I want to do another musical number.
Are you talking
my
about?
God,
We
are you
can't
kidding?
do another
We just
one.
did the
We
one.
can't
It
do
took
another one.
so
No,
much work.
no,
Are you
no.
kidding me? What the?
Dude, can we just finish chapter 2 first?
Star, we both know that doing this literally has no effect on the progress of the game. Come on, guys, what's the big deal? Like, after Dystopia and a couple other personal projects I've been doing, I've just been on like a songwriting kick, like a big theater kick. And I've had so much fun with the last one. The cast had a blast, and now Dance in Life and Death has over 100,000 views on the channel, and it's got over 400,000 streams in total. Like, guys, I love this stuff, and the fans are loving it too.
Okay, and you almost killed Andrew and Taco and the whole art department with that video. That's excluding the new sprites we did.
Hey, Andrew said doing any new videos would be way easier now that the first one's been done and he has all the stuff. Plus, it was really fun to mix, right, Justin? Right, it's 2 p.m. Star, come on, buddy. You had a lot of fun working with me on this. Come on, what's one more?
One more? You said you were only going to do the one. Next thing I know, you're gonna make a whole ass musical production about everything we've released so far.
Star, what have you done?
I was mostly joking. Weren't you asleep 10 seconds ago?
I got better.
I could write a Damon solo number, or a Diana I Want song, or a Cassidy aria, or a Tozu Theater dance number, or I could even...
Why did I have to open my mouth? I guess we're doing this. I guess.
I thought Sose didn't even like musicals.
Why do you think I helped him write it?
We're going all the way through the chapters released thus far, and I know exactly which scenes I want to do. I'll even get the cast back together. They did such a great job the first time. What do you say, team? You in?
Oh, sure, what the hell.
Oh god, you two need to leave right now.
What are y'all doing in here? It's past Justin's bedtime.
Hey guys, your timing is perfect. I was just telling the gang that I'm gonna keep the musical going.
What?
We tried to stop him, we promise.
Girl, we got chapter 2 to work on.
Okay, look, this is my own why does everybody keep saying that? This is my project.
You know, it's not like Nefast and I died doing those sprites last time. You know, if you can arrange that, yeah, go ahead, man. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in too. The reception on the last one has been nothing but good things. What can we help you with? Is there anything you need?
It's just a couple of small things, really. Let's see, we'll need a new album cover, about 7 more music videos, and let's say, like, I don't know, 50 more custom sprites, and, maybe around, like, 40 more voice actors for the custom characters that I'm adding. And then also, I'm thinking we might need to have, like, about, 20, 30 more musicians. I could probably call in a couple of favors.
Take the shot.
I might do a couple other things. And then I'm going to need at least 30 more protractors and rulers. And maybe I should throw in some snacks in case we get hungry. Oh, and then...
But wait, we have a special surprise for you. I'm proud to announce that we will be interviewing Brian Beacock, the voice of Monokuma, on Q1 of 2026 in the Project Eden's Garden server. More details of the interview will come, and updates will be through our Twitter as well as our Discord. Watch out for it!